I know what you're thinking. Rajon Rondo tore his ACL and he's out for the season. So he's out for the season, and Celtics probably aren't going to do so well for the rest of the year. Now, obviously, I'm a Celtics fan. Obviously, I'm a Rajon Rondo fan. But this loss of Rajon Rondo isn't as bad as most people think it is. Now, we've had a positive record for every single game he's missed, including playoffs. And so, due to injury, due to suspension, we've seemed to won all those games that he's been, not all of them, but most of the games that he's been out. And if we lost, it wasn't by that much. So clearly, Rondo's very valuable to this team, don't get me wrong, but clearly we can win without him. Now, I mean, we're still 8th in the Eastern Conference, which I don't understand how we're still 8th. But either way, when I first heard that Rondo tore his ACL, it was halftime of the game, the Miami Heat Boston Celtics game. And then that's when I left to go to my basketball game, because I play basketball, if you guys don't know. I went to my basketball game. And then we came back out because I went with my dad. My dad brought me. We come back to the car. We turn on the Celtics game, and I'm listening to it on the radio. Sean Grande, who is one of the Boston Celtics radio play-by-play announcers, him and Cedric Maxwell, who was a former Celtic. They're the two play-by-play commentators for the radio for the Celtics. And when Sean Grande was like, what he said? He said, for those of you just joining us, and this was like 2 minutes after we turned on the channel. He said how Rondo does in fact have an ACL injury, a torn ACL, and he will be out for the year. When I heard that he would be out for the year, I was so shocked and surprised because I didn't realize his injury was that bad. Because I knew he had a hyper extended knee injury, but I didn't know that he had a torn ACL and that he would be out for the year until then, obviously. And so we're in the car for a while, and then as soon as my dad, we go to get pizza, because who doesn't love pizza? But we go to get pizza, and 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 then I say, I think Danny Ainge is gonna make a trade. I think he's gonna make a trade or a signing for a point guard. Now, some of the options for point guards are, just a signing and trading for, are Delonte West. Keon Dooling might come back from retirement. Might come out of retirement. We have some players we could trade for, like Kyle Lowry and Jose Calderon and Aaron, not necessarily Aaron Brooks, but he could be somebody. Goran Dragic. Possibly, I doubt it, but possibly Isaiah Thomas. Just players like that would definitely help this team out. Now, I've heard a whole bunch of rumors about Kyle Lowry, or Jose Calderon. I can't even say his last name correctly. Jose Calderon. I've heard so many rumors about him, possibly, or one of them two, possibly coming to the Celtics. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Danny Ainge is just gonna take the easy way out and sign a point guard. But at this point, it doesn't even matter anymore. It would be nice to get a point guard, but we could just keep the roster the same. Start Courtney Lee like we did today. I don't. I mean, that's kind of stupid though. Starting Courtney Lee at point guard. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work, but whatever it is, I think we could sign a point guard. Because we have Leandro Barbosa playing point guard, and I don't like that. Oh, and Eric Bledsoe, he came up in trade rumors too. But it doesn't. I mean, I'm not too upset about Rondo. I mean, obviously, I'm upset that Rondo's out for the year, But if you kind of look at it from a bright side that he's out for the year, he does have more time to recover because it's still kind of not necessarily early in the season, but we're midway through the season. So so say he misses um, this entire season, and then he'll be there for the start of next season. That that's like like 9 months that he has time to recover. And then when he's healthy and the season still hasn't started or it's still not over, he can just practice. You know, so I mean, you have to look at the positives from this. I always try to look at positive things whenever a player goes down or a player is not doing well or something. I always look at the positives. That's one, if not the only positive in this thing. Um, I certainly expect the entire Celtics roster to step it up, and you know, you know, um, I don't think we're gonna. I mean, I don't think the season's over. But like my dude Logan the Celtics said, it would be kind of smart to just tank the season. I mean, you know, it would not be stupid to do. But at the same time, you never know. Maybe we could make a run. Maybe we could make a miraculous run in the playoffs. Who knows? Maybe we can go to the Eastern Conference Finals again. You never know. But if we tank the season and we get a lottery pick and we get a healthy Rondo back next year, I'm perfectly fine with that. Because KG and Paul Pierce have what, 1 maybe 2 years left in the tank. Um, other than them, everybody on our team is young, except for maybe Jason Terry, but that's it. Everybody else on the team is young, and we have potential on our team in Jared Sullinger and Fab Melo and Avery Bradley and obviously Rajon Rondo. Um, we have potential on this team, and we need to take advantage of that. So to sum it up, I am upset about Rondo's loss, or the loss of Rondo, but not too upset. Think we can sign a point guard. Don't think we will trade for a point guard, and I don't think the season's over. Although I think that we could possibly tank the season. That could be kind of smart, but you know, you never know because the Celtics don't play until Wednesday. Today's Sunday, the 27th. So Wednesday, I don't even feel like doing the math right now. But you just leave your thoughts below. You know, say you're a Lakers fan and you're happy that Rondo's out for the year, or say you're a Celtics fan like I am and you're upset, or whatever it is, just leave your comments or leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time.